Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Dentistry in 4D, teaching you how to market your dental practice in a digital age. I'm your host Brandon Platt of 4D Digital Media. This will be the last episode of Season 1, but don't forget to subscribe and like the content. Make sure you get your notifications. You're not going to want to miss what we have coming for you in Season 2, including interviews with some of the top professionals and how they use marketing to market their dental practice and ultimately increase their chances for success. Today I want to talk a little bit about, kind of as we recap everything throughout the first season that we've gone through over the last 11 and now 12 episodes. One thing to think about is what happens when your metrics and your analytics and everything that we look at, engagements, likes, followers, start to level off or decrease. Is there something to do when you start hitting a point of diminishing returns? And in my opinion, the answer to that is yes. There's a couple different options. The first, and we'll go back to kind of one of the first couple episodes here, is when we talk about this, is your call to action. Ultimately, what are you asking your followers or your viewers or those people seeing your content, be it a video or an image or simply text? What are you asking them to do with that information? Are you asking them to visit your website? Are you asking them to comment? Are you looking for user-generated content, asking them to post a picture using a specific hashtag? Are you asking them to share the content? And that's where I think that that call to action becomes incredibly important when you start to level off as far as your metrics go. We have to remember that ultimately the only metric that really matters, first of all, is getting people through the door. And when people get through the door and get into the chair, that's what you're looking for. So the bottom line is, if your rate of patient acquisition is not decreasing, it's not the end of the world if you see a little bit of a dip in your social media marketing, but it is something to consider. The other thing that you have to look at is perhaps, if you haven't already, using paid media and using paid content such as advertisements on Facebook and Instagram. We've talked about this throughout Season 1, and using that to your advantage. And I'm always a proponent of, if you can get the same results organically, do it. But like I said, you're going to hit a point, there's a possibility you may hit a point of diminishing returns. And remember, when you do advertisements and you're boosting posts and creating an ad campaign, you're not just looking to promote that content to people who follow you or people who always view your content or people who are always going to like your page or like your feed. You're going to put that out to people that may not have ever heard of your practice before, but maybe in your area. When we talked about being able to target certain populations specifically around your practice area on Facebook or Instagram, and being able to use that to target an audience can be really important, because people may be coming across your practice or your content for the first time and may start following you because of that. Yes, you're going to spend a little bit of money, but that could give you the boost in followers and then that increase in metrics, because you're getting some new eyes in front of your content, some people that may be more apt to be more engaged on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and etc. that are going to view your page more readily, that are going to share your content more readily, and may comment on your page more readily, giving you those interactions and those engagements that you're looking for. Don't forget to subscribe to the page. Don't forget to make sure you get notifications from our YouTube channel so you don't miss all the great stuff we have coming up for you in Season 2. Thank you so much for joining us for Season 1. It's been a lot of fun. As always, please comment below. Please let us know. Email us 4ddigitalmedia@gmail.com if you have any suggestions for content that you would like to see in Season 2. We already have a lot lined up, but we're always looking to know what our audience wants to know so we can make this as educational and best fit for everyone as possible as you look to improve your digital marketing strategy for your dental practice. Thank you so much, everybody. Happy holidays and take care.
Sweet honey. they say get real soon.